Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. I have something good for you today that the Lord dropped in my spirit. I hope it bless you like it blessed me. So before I get into it, please subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate it. Or you can follow me over on TikTok at Heir to the Kingdom as well. I kind of go back between both of the two. And also share this video if you think this will be beneficial for someone, or someone could use this encouragement, or someone needs to hear this and you want to bless somebody else. So also share it. No worries if not. Whoever is meant to see this video will see this video. So with that being said, let's get into it. So what I'm sharing today comes from Luke 5:4-9. So make sure you read it in your spare time, tonight, in the morning, right now, just so you get the whole gist of the story, okay? And when I tell you that this scripture just, oh my goodness, it just blessed me so much, so I know it's gonna bless you. Let's jump into it. Luke 5:4-9. So Jesus just finished speaking. So he told, and he was on the boat, of course, with Simon Peter. He just finished speaking, and he told Simon to row out a little bit further to the deep water. So he told him to roll out a little bit to the deep water and cast his net. So Simon was like, Master, we've been out here all night. Ain't no fish out here. We've been out here doing our thing. We ain't caught nothing. So basically, because Jesus told him to drop his net again, he was basically like, for you, I'll do it one more time. You gotta have faith, right? So he was like, for you, I'll do it one more time. So he dropped his net. Once he dropped his net, the catch was so huge that his net began to split and break. So once he seen this happening, he seen his little homies that was also out there, helping him. He yelled out to them, was like, hey y'all, like come over here, help me out, because he had all the fish. Both of the boats were so full with the catch that their boats were starting to sink. So when Simon seen this, he fell at Jesus' knees and he basically was like, Lord, I don't deserve this. I'm a sinner. Peter and all of his homies that helped him out were so amazed, and they were just overjoyed by what they just saw, what they just witnessed, and just the blessing. So that is basically it in a nutshell, but please go read it on your own because it's great. So with that, it is time, you guys. Cast your nets. Cast your nets. The time is now. Don't focus on what it looked like in the natural, because in the spirit, it's been a release. There's a green light. It is go time. You have to step out on faith and stand on faith, no matter what. You've been waiting, you've been working, you've been praying. You have to proceed forward in this season. Whether you're trying to build a business, a current business, or you may be trying to establish a business, whatever it is that the Lord gave you, whatever vision He gave you, whatever dreams, goals, aspirations, whatever it is, something you might be procrastinating on, you kind of dragging your feet on. For some of you, it could be something that the Lord is trying to get you to start again, maybe because it didn't work out or pan out the way that you felt that it should the first time around, and you probably just gave up on it. This is also a call for some people too, to restore some things. Again, like what I just said, like it could be with business, it could be with family, it could be with certain situations. Only you know what that is. But this is the time to step out there again on faith, to put yourself out there, cast your nets, so you can see the blessing that's gonna come from this whole situation and you stepping out there. And I know it can be tough. You've probably been on this roller coaster, this emotional roller coaster regarding this thing. You've waited, you've prayed, you've cried, you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into it. And for some, you've probably been like, okay, you seeing other people elevated and celebrated, and you're trying to figure out like, when is it my turn? Like I've been out here literally putting my pedal to the metal, and I haven't seen anything from it. It can be discouraging sometimes, but let me tell you, it is time for you to cast that net, because the time is now, guys. And as we know in Ecclesiastes 3:1, it tells us that there is an appointed time and season for everything. So the season might not have been right at that time, but now we're in a new season. So this is the time, and the Lord is putting it upon your heart or upon your spirit to just catch the net one more time. Just step out there one more time. And like we see in the scripture, Simon was already positioned where he needed to be. The Lord just wanted him to just go out again. He was already doing what it is that he was doing and growing and building in his way, doing what he do. He's a fisherman, right? But he was already positioned where he needed to be. And so are you. You are there. This is the time. So I know you might be doubtful. I know you might be like, I don't know about this. I've already tried that, or I'm over it, whatever it may be. The blessing is huge. And it's not just huge for you, but it's also huge for those who are connected to you, who the Lord has strategically placed in your corner and in your camp. That is where the blessing lies. The circle that circumferences you are people that the Lord put there, whether through networking, it could be past or old friendships, or friendships where you grew up with somebody and they're just connected. It could be however the Lord chose your circle, and only you know that. These are like-minded people. These are people that's for you, growing with you. They have the same vision, the same dream. You guys are in the same, you guys are in alignment together. So not only with this situation, you will be blessed, but those connected to you will also be blessed, and vice versa. If it happened for them, it's going to happen for you. This is the time, if you have been thinking about starting a business, a kingdom business, or just stepping out on faith regarding education, school, or restoring your family, or restoring friendships, or whatever the Lord has been talking to you about, whatever that is, don't look at it for where it is now, because that's the natural lens of things, like I said, because the green light is on, and all you have to do is trust the Lord and listen to him and cast your net, so you can see the abundant blessing that's going to come from this whole situation. Your labor has not been in vain. Your tears have not been in vain. The disappointments, the no's, the more no's you probably received over the yeses, not been in vain. You've prayed, you've fasted, you've done all that you know to do. And now it's the Lord's turn. Sometimes we get caught up in regards to trying to position ourselves and align ourselves, and also trying to be the one that make it happen without the Lord's hand. And when you're maneuvering, and it can be unintentional, it can be unintentional, but sometimes we kind of just do that because that's our natural human nature. And we sometimes forget, or we'll say like, we trust you, Lord. The Lord go work it out for me, but we still kind of trying to work it out for us. It's kind of that situation. This is the time that you fully trust the Lord, and you might be weary, you might be ready to give up, but don't do that. Cast your nets once more and see how the Lord is going to bless you, how the blessing is going to be so abundant that's going to bless you with others, and how he's going to show you like, I got you. And Peter fell down to his knees and was like, Lord, like, leave me, like, I'm a sinner. Like, none of us are perfect. The Lord's blessings and all he has done for us thus far has been so amazing, and we don't deserve it, but he loves us and he provides for us. But at the end of the day, guys, the time is now. You have to have faith. You have to step out on faith, like I said, and stand on faith. Because if you don't have no faith with this, nothing is moving. But I'm telling you, right now is the time. Right now is the time. So I hope this has encouraged you, because when I read it, I was so excited. I'm a small business owner myself, and I've recently been in a situation or I've recently been in a place where I'm just like, you know what, Lord, I should be a little bit further than where I am. I'm looking at other people that's in the same field as me, and I'm just like, wow, like everybody is just like elevating and getting there and going there, and I'm just like, why am I trudging so slow? Like, what is it? To where I was just like, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna try to just go into something else. I've been a little discouraged. So when I ran across this, let me tell you, super pumped, super pumped. Okay? Be encouraged. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on that thing, whatever it is. Cast your net.